when I'm touring and I have a day off, I always love to see what is unique to that town. I mean, it's a lot of fun to visit hidden treasures with Kiana. Apparently, Hillbilly Hot Dog was like the place to go. What?
Theresa.
This
Theresa.
is...
Theresa.
Hillbilly Wedding Chapel! A wedding chapel?
Where?
What the... Okay.
Let's go get some hot dogs. Yeehaw! Sonny's a weenie man, he owns a weenie stand. He sells recipes around, got the weenies. Yeehaw! Thank you.
Sometimes something as simple as trying to order food is very difficult because Spirit clearly has a very different agenda for me. All right, I'm gonna do the a la cheesy beefy weenie.
Cheesy beefy weenie. It just rolls off the tongue.
It does. Beefy weenie, right off the tongue.
There you go. All right, it is $24.86. Would you like a water?
No, I'm okay. So I don't know if you know what I do.
I do.
But I'm able to communicate with people that have died. So when I start choking and coughing and I feel a restriction in the throat, it means that someone passed from something of the throat. Do you understand that?
My mom actually just passed in fire.
Okay. She passed in the fire?
Yeah, she did. I'm very skeptical, yeah. I mean, I'm spiritual, but I'm kind of a skeptic when it comes to mediums and things in that aspect.
So when a soul hits me in the back of the head, when they show me like how they pass and they make me feel how they pass, hitting me in the back of the head is the validation that she did not suffer to her death.
Wow.
Do you understand that?
Yeah. My mom passed away very unexpectedly 3 years ago. She died in an apartment fire.
Your mom kind of looked at me and she goes, you know, I was a bit of a free spirit, Theresa. Does that make sense?
Yeah. My mom was not strict. She was very laid back, kind of let me do whatever I wanted to do. She bought me my first beer when I was 15. She had the biggest heart. She was kind to everyone. She was a pretty incredible woman.
Your mom says I never told you, but how proud I am of you. She says you've always made me proud. She just said to me, she goes, my daughter is the best mom. She says she's twice the mom that I ever was. That doesn't mean that your mom wasn't a good mom. What she's acknowledging is the mom that you have become.
Thank you.
So she says, please know that I did not suffer to my death. That is the main reason why she needed to come through, but more importantly, how much she loves you and how proud she is of you.
Thank you so much.
Well, don't thank me, thank them.
Okay, I didn't believe in this until this, and you really nailed everything spot on.
I wish you all the best.
Thank
Oh,
you.
God bless.
I can't believe it. It's definitely real because somebody off the street that's walking into Hillbilly Hot Dogs shouldn't know all that. Well, enjoy your weenies.
Thank you.
That was insane.
Somebody passed from something of the neck or something, and I kept feeling something with my brain.
You know, my husband died, Alzheimer's, and he had a lot of heart.
So when
My husband are the founders of this. He passed away on July 29th, 2021. And he had battled Alzheimer's for probably about 1.5 years. And he used to look at me and say, I'm not ever gonna forget you.
Did he complain about his neck? Or
Well,
what? Because he keeps making me feel the neck, and I can't get rid of the neck pain.
We had that checked so many times, and there was nothing that they could find, but because, you know, he had heart issues, and they were always checking his neck. But he did.
I knew
He
it.
did.
I knew it. My neck hurts now. Oh, God, my neck. I was upstairs, and I kept feeling the thing with my neck.
It was on this side.
Wow.
It was this side.
Wow.
And we had a check. They could never find anything that was wrong.
So when a soul shows me a plaid or a flannel shirt, it means that's what they always wore, or more importantly, they only wore a specific type of shirt. Okay?
Well, he has a red plaid shirt that I have to hang by my front door because that's what he always, when you walk out, he'd put that on.
And then you lay on his side of
And
the
I
bed.
lay on his side of the bed.
And you feel him.
Yeah.
You feel the bed
I
move.
do. It's a love story, it truly is, and I miss him like crazy. Do you know, I have to tell you that my son in there, Vance, he had a dream that Sonny came to him.
Yeah, but this is what your husband also wanted me to say. The
Oh.
dream, it wasn't a dream, it was a visitation. Is your son in the kitchen?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
I gotta see your son.
I want the guys to sit down. We're gonna bring Vance in here.
Oh, saved by Vance. So Vance, are you familiar with who I am?
I am.
Oh, okay. So I delivered a few messages and then your dad came through.
Really?
And there was a point where he wanted me to say that the dream, it wasn't a dream, it was a visitation. It was your dad's soul coming to you, letting you know that he was okay.
Wow. That's awesome.
Not suffering.
Sonny was more than a stepfather to me. He was a guiding light in a lot of ways. A cool guy that just basically took me under his wing. He just had a special way of just putting his charm on things.
He says, and I want to thank you for the way that you have really stepped up. He says, because every morning you're like, Sonny, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it.
That's what he does.
Is that correct?
That is so correct.
So know that when you do that, know that his soul is right beside you. And he says, and I want you to know that I'm proud on how you've been stepping up and really kind of doing things outside of the box or outside of things that you typically do.
That's
That
spot
is
on.
so spot on. Spot on.
Yeah.
So know that he wants to thank you for that.
Well, thank you. It's
That
beautiful.
is. Wow. Wow.
Every day I walk into this place and go, I got a lot to do. Because it's a constant game. And he always said, it's one piece of duct tape away from falling in. But nobody can live up to Sonny. He was one of a million.
I do what I do to help people,
Right.
and that's it. But how Spirit gets me to move and to do things is just so incredible.
Well, you spoke to my wife earlier. She was up.
That was your wife?
Yeah, I guess Theresa didn't even know I was married to Shannon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Just
This is
absolutely.
Oh my God.
so.
This was really a family affair. Like,
But the real question is, how was your food?
oh, let me tell you something. I might have to go get another hot dog.